Hello friends, welcome to my channel Info Island. So today my topic of the video is why you should get a face massage. All of we know the benefits of face massage, as face massage helps in blood circulation, gives you relief, and it's also a stress buster activity. But most of the people don't know how to perform a facial massage because the technique is very important at how we perform this massage, because the way we perform is the only thing that how we will get the outcomes of this massage. Because if we perform it correctly, then definitely we will get a lot of good benefits. So stay tuned with my video, watch my video till the end so that you will learn how you can perform the facial massage effectively and properly. Because it not only helps to know this massage, you can also get benefits from this massage. So let's start the video. So the very first step of the facial massage is start with hands on the décolleté. Using your full hand including the palm, move slowly up to the sides of the neck and face to the forehead. Beginning on the forehead, slide to the next step without breaking contact or lifting fingers off the face. So after that, next step is for large strokes on the forehead. With the middle and ring finger of each hand, start upward strokes in the middle of the forehead and starting at the brow line and moving upward towards the hairline. Move towards the right temples and back to the center of the forehead. Now move towards the left temple and move to center of the forehead. It's upon you that how much time you need to perform this step. Usually people perform this step from 3 to 6 times because it is good to relax your customer. So it's just upon you that how much times you perform this step. After that, we need to perform the circular friction on the forehead. With the middle of index finger of each hand, start a circular movement in the middle of the forehead along the brow line. Continue the circular movement while working towards the temples. Each time the fingers reach the temples, pause for a moment and then apply slight pressure to the temples. Make sure the press is acceptable to your client. Bring the fingers back to the center of the forehead at a point between the brow line and the hairline. Move up on the forehead towards the hairlines for the final movements. Even this is the same that how many times you repeat this step is just upon you. After that, the step is friction using crisscross strokes on the forehead. With the middle and ring finger on each hand, start a crisscross strokes movement and the middle of the forehead, starting at the brow line and moving upwards towards the hairline. Move towards the hairline, right temple and back to the center of the forehead. Now move towards the left temple and back to center of the forehead. Repeat this step 3 to 6 times at least, because this step gives great relaxation to our client, which is just awesome. After that, the friction near the brows. Place the ring fingers under the inside corner of the eyebrow and the middle finger over the brow. Slide the fingers to the outer corner of each eye, lifting the brow at the same time. The movement continues with the next pressure. Even in this movement, when you are doing this movement, you need to pause your fingers at the temples and put light pressure. Even it's upon you, you can perform the steps as many times as you want. So the next step is circular friction around the eye area and zygomatics. Start a circular movement with the middle and ring finger at the inside corner of each eye. Continue circular movement on the zygomatic bone, which is a cheekbone, to the point under the center of the eye, and then slide to the fingers back to the starting point. Repeat 3 to 6 times. The left hand moves clockwise and the right hand moves counterclockwise. After that, tappement around the eye. Start a light tapping movement with the pads of the fingers. Tap lightly around the eye as if it gently playing a piano. Continue tapping, moving from the temples to the under the eye, towards the nose, up and over the brow and outward back to the temples. do not tap the eyelid. So after that, the step is circular friction across the cheeks, the temple and back. With the middle, index or ring fingers of each hand, start a circular movement down to the nose and continue across the cheeks to the temples. Slide the fingers under the eyes and back to the bridge of the nose. Repeat this movement 3 to 6 times. After this step, we need to perform the Patrissage motion on the cheeks. So first complete this movement properly and then move to the next step. So the Patrissage movement on the chin. With the middle and ring fingers of each hand, slide the fingers from the bridge of the nose over the brow. Start a faint circular movement on the chin with the thumbs. Change to the middle finger at the corner of the mouth. Rotate the fingers 5 times and slide the fingers up to the side of the nose and over the brows, and then stop for a moment at the temples. Apply slight pressure on the temples. Slide the fingers down to the chin and repeat the movement 3 to 6 times. The downward movements on the side of the face should have a very light touch to avoid dragging the skin downwards. So let's move to the next step. The next step is perform tapement or Patrissage. It's just upon you that which step you perform. If you are using Patrissage, grasp the skin between the thumb and forefinger of the index finger. Gently lift and pinch the fleshy areas of the cheek with a light but firm pressure. Remember to use this type of Patrissage movement only on the fleshy area of the face. Work in a circle around the cheeks. Repeat the movement 3 to 6 times. So if the skin is anti-aging, then you are going to perform the Patrissage, and if the skin is acne prone or something else issue, then you are going to perform tapping. And if you are using tapment, start a light tapping movement like piano playing on the cheeks, working in the circles around the cheeks, and repeat this step 3 to 6 times, because this step is very good for the acne prone or any other allergy skin. So after that, we are going to perform the circular friction or rubbing motion. So slide to the center of the chin using the middle and ring finger of each hand. Start a circular movement at the center of the chin and move up to the earlobes. Slide to the middle finger to the corners of the mouth and then continue the circular movements to the middle of the ears. Then return the middle finger to the nose and continue the circular motion outwards across the cheeks to the top of the ears. Repeat each of the 3 passes 3 to 6 times and slide down to mouth. In this step, we need to give a very light touch to the client. After that, we are going to using the friction using scissoring movement. Place the index finger above the mouth and middle finger below the mouth. Start the scissor movement gliding from the center of the mouth and upward over the zygomatic bones and stopping at the top of the cheekbone. Alternate the movement from one side to the face to the other side using the right hand on the right side of the face and then the left hand on the left side. After that, we are going to perform the circles around the mouth and chin. In this, draw a fingers from the center to the upper lip around the mouth and under the lower lip, and then continue a circle under the chin. Repeat this movement 3 to 6 times and with a very light pressure. So the next step is friction using circular scissor movement with the index finger above the chin and jawline. Start a scissor movement from the center of the chin and then slide the fingers along the jawline to the ear. Alternate one hand after the other using the right hand on the right side of the face. After that, I'm going to perform the Aphrodite near the neck. Using both hands, applied a light upward strokes over the front of the neck. Circle down and then back up. Use firmed downward pressure on the outer side of the neck. Repeat the movements 3 to 6 times. Do not press down on the center of the neck. So in this movement, we need to perform this step at least as many times as we want, because even with a very light pressure, we are not going to press any of the nerves, and we are not going to blockage any nerve of that kind. So after that, the step is tappament on the underside of the chin with the middle and ring finger of the right hand, and give 2 quick taps under the chin, followed with 1 quick tap with the middle and ring finger on the left hand. The tap should be done in a continuous movement, keeping a steady rhythm. The tap should be down with a light touch, but with enough pressure so that a soft tapping sound can be heard. Continue tapping movement while moving the hands slightly to the right and then to the left, as to cover the complete underside of the chin, without stopping or breaking the rhythm of the tapping. Move to the right cheek as tap tap left, tap tap left, tap tap left. It sounds funny as well as it helps us to go as tap tap, slide, tap tap, slide. And the next step is tappament and lifting movement on the cheeks. As continue tapping on the right cheek in the same manner as under the chin, except tapping and the left hand while having a lifting movement. The rhythm will be tap tap lift, tap tap lift, and even after that, tappament strokes movement across near of the mouth. Without stopping with tapping movement, move the hands over the corner of the mouth, break into upward strokes movement with the first 3 fingers of each hand. After that, Aphrodite stroking movement near outside corners of the eye. And we are going to give the Aphrodite stroking movement across the forehead and complete routine. Continue the stroking movement back and forth across the forehead, gradually slowing the movement. Let the movement go slower and slower as it becomes lighter and lighter. Taper the movements of the until the fingers are gradually lifted from the forehead. And in this step, we are going to tell the client that your service, your massage is almost done, and we are just going to give a very light pressure, and with a very lighter pressure, we are going to give them a sense that massage is going to stop. And all of we need is to make our client comfortable with our touch and let the client know that the massage is almost done with our Aphrodite stops. So remove the massage medium, use warm towel or 4x4 acidic wipes, and follow the same procedure for removing other products or cleanser. So continue with the facial services. So this is my service this is my facial massage which is very good, and I think it's the best method to perform, as we cover each and every area of our face, and it do not give any kind of problem to any kind of allergies to any kind. So we just need to know that the way we perform is the only way that how we can get more and more clients. So learning this skill is very important for all of us. So I think we all should continue to use this method to get a lot of benefits from the facial massage. And at the end of the video, we need to just tell them the thanks a lot, and if you get a lot of information regarding facial massage, so I must say, please like, share and comment, and please subscribe my channel for getting such videos. Thank you.